to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, home to the Toledo Rockets. A great crowd getting revved up and anxious for kickoff in this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rockets will put toe the weather to crank us up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Ball State Cardinals offense is on the field for the first time today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you're leaving Jesse going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
The give to the tailback. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Going to the running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Robinson. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. And still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
Quarterback understanding of getting zone coverage. A little bit patient. Manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Lee, the game just started. Everybody hurt.
And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Here they're trying to get to the edge, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Now the play fake. Using his legs
No, stop.
to buy some time. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea.
is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're about to snap it for the
Yo, yes he is. You know, I got...
but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
The give to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Toledo's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rudolph. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Man down on the play.
My
as the officials
leg.
take a break to let him be checked out. Now on
I'm
2nd
hurting.
down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Rockets line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Right on the money. Gets away from one, finds room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Rockets will hustle to the line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down. You
will miss the rest of the season. Broken fibula. He's a freshman. Oh, my God.
The Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line.
A broken fibula.
Back, the offense headed to the field.
Jesus.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him. It's finding out, where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Looking to pass. It's Kelly. Trying to set up the screen. At the 15, he's loose. Lots of running room. They get him out of bounds at the 42-yard line, and man, you couldn't ask for more on that play.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Game, that extra bump is unnecessary. Don't push me out. I'm already out of bounds.
So much for being backed up. Now they've got it 1st and 10 and plus territory.
Why are y'all not letting me do that anymore? Or that.
Off the boot, looking for his man. He'll get rid of it.
Oh my God.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Cardinals really need to keep this drive alive on third down. On the run, it's Ashley. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Keep going straight. Where are you going?
There offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
Blocking on these games are atrocious.
Over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air. It's Kelly. Gets it out quickly. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Yo.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to
Oh,
stop him in
man.
his
It's
tracks.
just, it can't be this hard for people to run straight. We're not doing anything complex. I'm just asking people to run straight. You just always just run by people.
Just can't do it better.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Cardinals will try to pick it up on 4th down. Off play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll move the tight end. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ball State.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Back to throw, it's Gleason. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Game, why? Why?
Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Fires to the wideout.
Bounce and bounce.
Masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Clock stops momentarily for the first down.
Slide.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. Looking downfield on first down. Fires left.
Out of bounds.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And that was a good effort. That was a good throw, good catch, but he just ran out of real estate. And if I'm a QB, you want to miss outside. You definitely don't want to miss inside, but, man, he didn't miss by much.
He's taking the shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Got it behind the line. It's Rudolph. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Trips tight end, you know what you gotta do.
They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is ready to give them a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Catch in the middle. It's Trainer. Oh, he got loose. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive.
No, game. It looks bad. The dude is morphing back and forth.
They need him to play great in the second half.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Rockets want to move quickly.
You coming into this game. If they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Unloads to the wideout.
No, 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 no. Right there. I'm tired of that.
QB, I gotta know
What did the-
some hair on it, and I gotta know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
That's why I'm making
Here's
some plays,
an
dog.
opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Screen.
They'll run the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally,
This is a miss.
with a sack.
And now on 4th down, they'll try
This is a miss.
field goal.
Thanks.
He got it. This is now a 7-point game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellows, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 11 to UTSA. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense...
Have you said it a lot? I've thrown threads and completions, and I don't think the bot has thrown any incompletions. Have you said it a lot? You sure you said it a lot?
Trying play action. Buys a little time. Outside the pocket, let's go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Game, why does the ball belong to the defender more than me in that situation?
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Power football with the run. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead.
Come on, man.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it.
Ba-da-ba-da-da. Block.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Off the play fake. Quarterback moving. Unleashes one. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job.
Oh, my goodness.
They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Snagged in the middle, it's Jones. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big... And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones.
Why do you make them play flag football and go underneath of it every time? Game, he's way on top of it. Every time he's right standing right next to him.
You got to look for the tight end.
Hey.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football.
And Game, how many times we gonna play this song?
Really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Rides to back and leaves it.
A tackle.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Oh, why don't you play it now? Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone.
You've run me so far out of it, Game. It's just not good. It's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Just, I'm right there.
He got a step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 12 to Georgia Tech. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Come on, game. I need some help, dog. Need some help, man. God dang, I need some help, bro. Need some players, bro. I need some help. Make a play. It's the second straight drive. You done dropped the ball. It's in your hands.
You'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
It's not part of the game. Y'all trash. Stink.
Dropping back, it's Kelly. Fires to the big fella.
Lee, bro. Catch the ball.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The crowd
He used to catch the rock.
energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Ashley.
That's roughing the passer.
Down, but there's a flag on the play.
No, they doing me in. They doing me. 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 They doing me, and I'm Ball State. They doing me. I'm Ball State. I'm already Ball State, and you got to do me.
Now they'll back up and try it again. And the Cardinals need
You chose this path. Don't get mad. Don't do that. You chose this path, so you take it.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Another drop. It's going to drop everything, bro. They're going to drop everything. They're going to drop everything, and they're going to do something good. They call a penalty, and now it's going away. Then they're going to do the trips and call for a version. All right. That was stupid, man. That was so stupid. Holding call. Holding call.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands
Punt the ball to the 50. Lord Jesus. All right. Let's try to get it. Let's try to get it.
It's been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David,
Tackle.
he's having to go deep.
Why are y'all trying to make him go behind the guy every time? What's that? He's right there. He's in front. Ain't nobody pressing out the mug. Who's pressing?
Play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
The play action fake.
No game. Thank you, bro.
Sometimes you see a guy, he's open.
Let's not act like they're not Toledo. They ain't got 5 stars all across the doggone thing.
Defense again, and unfortunately,
Come on now.
saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it.
That time I don't click, because if I click, you're going to make me go out to play. And then they get a guy that just mosses me. And he's dead.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
This is old and white, the same thing.
Around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He had all kinds of company as soon as he
Oh, he gonna moss me like that? Come on, it's a lot. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that now.
With a timeout, they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the
Game. Are you serious?
touchdown, Toledo. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point
It's been
matters.
one penalty in the game. EA. And the one penalty came when I got a really crucial first down. And you want me to believe that y'all don't cheat? Y'all want me to believe that? You don't have to cheat to make Ball State look bad. You can just blow me off the line of scrimmage, or you can just make them slow. You don't got to cheat to beat Ball State. You got to cheat. You can't imagine any other way. You can't make it look no other way but to cheat.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
It's terrible.
Opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession.
Terrible. It does a spin move into a defender. He breaks the tackle. No, bro.
Back to
No.
pass. It's Kelly. The quick out. They corral him out of bounds. Mark
Everybody's getting hurt every 5 seconds.
Offense might have something
What?
going.
What in the
And down
world?
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback making checks. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play.
Goofy stuff. Oh, my name is Scott Gallagher, and to make our bots good, we're going to call a flag when he gets the first down. They'll never know.
And try to bracket guys on these outbreaking routes.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left.
How did the game? We got to cut it. We got to stop. We got to stop. Game, you're making stuff look stupid now. You're making stuff look stupid. When I throw the ball, he's on the inside, and by the time he's able to do that, like how?
Offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They'll move the wide receiver. They just keep firing.
Look at this.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return with that small change. They take over at the 43. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got enough for the first. That's why a good running game is a coach.
Please knee and get me out of here, please. Please knee and get me out of here. Thank you. Please take me out of my misery.
Quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve
Cheat.
time for their offense.
I don't like that. You don't have to cheat.
Takes the snap and takes
Just
a
beat me. You don't gotta cheat. Like, it's stupid.
Back-to-back losses. This team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
When in doubt, this is what we're gonna do, EA. When in doubt, this is what we go to. This is what we go to every time, EA. Why? Pick another path than this. It's gonna go right to him. Never straight to the ground. Come on, look at it. Nah, show that. This the one I want to see. Show this one. I gotta get out of that, man. It's just, I don't know how we have so many people in coverage and it's still so butt naked out there. I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of seeing this. If I throw 10 interceptions, 6 of them are gonna be this. For every 10 picks I throw, it's gonna be this. Had a user game yesterday. How did I throw the pick? This. Stop doing that to me, game. Please. Just every time. It's going to always go to the doggone thing. Holding call. When I get a first down. Turn it to 3rd and 17. Tired of it. Like, why do y'all do that? All this intelligence, all this chat GPT, all this stuff we got. And y'all still can only go off of this. My last 2 EA football games, I have 2 turnovers. I have 2 turnovers in my last 2 EA Sports football games. And they're both this. Come on, EA. It's not good.